We're going to go in for the 3 crown, actually. And I'm going to activate my boy, Fabio. Boom. Lavaloon, have a nice day. Got Fabio down on the map, too. All right. The flying machine placement, guys. This tile or this tile, depending on which side you want to push. Another mistake my opponent made. Okay, this Zappy was pretty much dead. Even if it got 1 zap, it was not worth saving a little bit of damage to drop 3 elixir on a mega minion that was basically going to go down. Don't do that. Guys, look at this right here. I mean, clutch. These are pretty healthy. The E-Barb's going to go down. Got some recruits back here. Got a Mother Witch kind of taking care of some stuff. We have Fabio that's going to do his little dash all over the place. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well. As always, your boy is back into the Clash Royale video, guys. The new season is here, Season of Champions, which is inspiring this video, along with the new boosted card this season, which is going to be the Royal Recruits, guys. All right, going to be seeing a lot of decks like this, in my humble opinion. All right, but we're going to be using, I'm going to call him Golden Fabio. Okay, guys, for now on, he is Fabio. He is not the Knight. He is Fabio. Okay, this is a deck similar to what I've brought in the past. Okay, it's a Fireball bait kind of deck. Now, here's a couple of substitutes. Mother Witch is obviously in a league. Okay, if you can't trade for her, you can rock the Magic Archer if you're high enough, or the Musketeer. Okay, going to kind of serve similar purposes to a degree, except for the spawning of obviously Cursed Pigs. As far as Fabio is concerned, it's going to be the Bandit, all right? There's some similarities there, of course, or you could just rock the Knight. Obviously, this is about dual lane pressure and things like that, guys, and it is a Fireball bait. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. We're going to see if we can get some dubs, okay? Like, I got like, I don't know, what am I, 75% left to do the, oh, guys, I got the, this one. I've been waiting for that to show up in the shop. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start right away with the recruits. And you guys know, we're going to break this down too. I've been seeing a lot of Skarmy, okay, which is kind of crazy. I'm going to go in with him now. So he's going to go in with that. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going Flying Machine in the middle. Because he's going to have to... Let's see how he counters this. Oh, he's going Lava Hound. Ooh. Let's go ahead and get some Zip Zaps going. Because that's going to be a lot of damage, I think. Across the board. I don't think we take Tower. He's going to have a counter push. He does have that. Okay. That's going to be fine for us because we're going to go ahead and Fireball this. Boom. The Zappies should do okay for us. Whew. All right, so he's probably got Balloon, so I got to be a little careful here. I don't want to go Pigs yet. He is running a heavy deck, but I think I would have overcommitted because he would have been able to counter that. You know, he's probably got Tombstone. That was not a great play. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and split the Hogs. I'm assuming he's got Tombstone. Usually people with Lava Hound, no. Okay. So he does not have Tombstone. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a Mother Witch down. Actually, no, we're not. You know what we're going to do? Yep, okay. We're going to go here, and then we're going to go here. Level 14 really is pretty nasty, so we're going to go boom. Okay, that's good for us. Okay, I was hoping the Mother Witch wouldn't get hit. Okay, he went... Okay, he lightning it. Okay, alright, it's good for us. Now what we're going to do, so his Balloon is no longer in rotation, which is good for us. Now we're going to get the recruits down. Guys, the Royal Recruits, I have a feeling, they were buffed, you know what, I think 2 seasons ago or 2 balance changes ago. They're strong. And they are annoying to play against. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to try to take this side over here, I think. And I'm going to go ahead and split once again. We're going to go ahead and get a Mother Witch down. And I got Zap for a Skarmy. There it is. We're going to go ahead and do that right now. Booyah! Let's go ahead and take that side. I'm hoping we'll take the other side too. Oh yeah, we will. Level 14. He can have this if he wants. We're going to go in for the 3 crown actually. And I'm going to activate my boy, Fabio. Boom. Lavaloon. Have a nice day. Let's go. Whew. Great first battle. Okay, so we can split Pigs, depending on what he does. If he drops like Hog Rider, we're going to go Zappies. I might just go ahead and split the Pigs, and I think I am because I have Royal Recruits to defend. We'll see what building he has. He's got a Dark Prince, so we're going to get some damage there on the other side. So I will go in with... Yep, there we go. It's perfect for us. So Hog Rider... I'm trying to think of what his deck could actually be. Now, here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go ahead and go Flying Machine here in the middle. He's going to probably try to draw things to the center. He's got E-Wizard. Going to be good with that. He goes E-Barbs. Okay, so what we have to do here is I'm going to have to go Zip Zaps, I think. I think I have to. There's not a whole lot I can do here. We'll see what he decides to do. I might have to go Fabio. You know what? I didn't need to go Fabio. I overcommitted. All right, mistake. I didn't need to go Fabio at all. We took tower too. I don't want to dash here. I do not want to dash. He's got his Dark Prince down. I do have to go in with the Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of a problem. I'm going to have to Fireball right here. And we got to hurry up. And we don't get it. Okay, we do. Guys, let's go. Now here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Okay, well, this is bad because I can't get anything down. And he's getting desperate. He's going to get a lot of shots off, too. Oof. That's super nasty, though. Hey, that was well played there, though. That was well played. I'm going to give it to my man. But now I have... He has no elixir, 100%, right? Obviously, he couldn't even defend against that. And he dropped that down. So I'm going to have to take this damage because we're going to go ahead and pressure heavy left side. He'll get one swipe with a level 14 Mega Minion, I'm sure. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go in heavy left side. He's probably going to go, if I had to guess, he'll go Hog Rider right now. If he does, we're going to get this dash down. Or dash down. We're going to get Fabio down. And I hope he doesn't have Mega Knight because that would kind of stink a little bit. So let's go ahead and go in now with it. And I'm just going to let all this happen. And then I'm going to go ahead and take out that E-Wizard. That's going to be beautiful for us. Beautiful, actually. Boom. And where's Fabio at? Oh, that was bad. That was, well, it was fine. It's perfectly fine. Yep, that's fine. Go ahead. You can take care of that if you want. Get rid of that Hog. Fabio still was on the map, guys. He was still on the map. I'm telling you, this deck is... I'm telling you guys... No, level 14 E-Barbs, no, nah. We're going to go ahead and Fireball something. Not sure what yet, though. Let's go ahead and I'm going to Fireball the E-Wizard, which is not going to... Oh, I got it. Guys, this is a bad play. Not for me, though. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to push with this deck for a little bit. I am, for sure. Prince Fabio, making it happen. But here, let me show the deck one more time, okay? But again, stay tuned. Breakdown time. All right, first battle, guys. The main thing I want you guys to focus on here. Obviously, there's going to be a dual lane pressure, okay? Got Fabio down on the map, too. All right? The flying machine placement, guys. This tile or this tile, depending on which side you want to push. He dropped his Mega Minion, so I knew in my head I wanted to kind of push more the opposite side of that Mega Minion, even though I could have went ahead and tried to take the Mega Minion out. But I knew he was going to have to spend elixir on both sides. Otherwise, there's going to be significant damage, guys. Okay, it's just main thing, boom, the flying machine. Okay, you always want to drop it somewhere in the middle so it works its way, and it's just super annoying. You'll see further on when it starts to attack things in opposite lanes and stuff like that, and that's the whole point. And if they fireball it, they can't like get a lot of clumped up troops, which is good value for your opponent. You don't want that. So the Zappies here, guys, they were super clutch, all right? Wasn't worried about the minions over on this side. So we got a lot of damage. Look at this here. But then when he dropped this, the point of me like bringing in this screenshot is he started to get super desperate. And when people start to play this way, especially in a lava loon deck, you know, I assumed he had balloon. He's not going to be able to build up his push. And I continually kept that pressure, whether it's Royal Hogs, a flying machine, anything, to make sure that he wasn't able to get those combinations together, guys. So that's what I'm pointing out here. He overcommitted on defense, and he never allowed his own push to be generated, guys. So just that's one of the reasons why people lose. So right here, you can see that this was there's a fireball right there, such a clutch. The timing and everything across the board, as soon as the lava pups popped, okay, and the Zappies were taking care of this. I think he even dropped arrows, which did not take out my Zappies, which was awesome. They're still level 13. He might have level 13 arrows, I guess, as well. But I was able to shut all this stuff down with minimal damage. And again, look at this. I was in good shape. I knew he had balloon. I don't even think he ran it at this time. So here's one thing I wanted to point out, another mistake my opponent made, okay? This Zappy was pretty much dead. Even if it got one zap, it was not worth saving a little bit of damage to drop 3 elixir on a Mega Minion that was basically going to go down. Don't do that. That's just know when to take damage. I've told you guys that 100 times, all right? You got to know when to take damage and don't spend that elixir. He's never building up his push. Look, he has no elixir. Dun dun. This is the first time he actually dropped balloon, okay? And I knew I was pretty good on elixir. I dropped the Mother Witch, and I was going to save her and or the flying machine for this. I did zap it as well, which that could have been a little bit of an overcommit. I just wanted to make sure he got no damage for sure. But at this point, I was going to have these troops here marching down, and he would have been able to take it out however he wanted to. But I knew I was going to pause there. Okay, this is the part that where people can overcommit. I didn't have a whole lot here. I could have, I guess, I probably could have dropped Fabio, and that would have been an overcommitment in my opinion. I probably would have taken tower, but at the same time, my goal, especially against Lava Loon, is to take out both towers. I usually want to make it a 2-1 victory, and that's why I wanted to play a little patient, but I definitely had to take out that Loon. All right, this is the next battle, and as I've always said, right, splitting hogs is one of the best plays, like splitting wall breakers, to start off, because you see how your opponent is going to defend. Sometimes they have to spend more elixir to defend because they have to do double lanes, right? In this case, if he dropped any one of these cards, obviously the E-Barbs, but even if it's these two here, that would have been 8 to my 5, and I still would have got some tower damage on both sides. But once I saw the Dark Prince, I wasn't sure what he was running yet. Hog Rider being his main win condition, which he does drop here at the bridge, I knew I had the recruits. And depending on what he was going to do, I was pretty much going to just drop him right here. But once he dropped Hog Rider, I knew I was going to be good to go. And at that point, I even think I get a flying machine down and things. I've talked about that already, about dropping it here in the center so it can kind of do that dual lane. And so as you can see here, yep, and look, I still have a pig over here. Isn't that crazy, right? So, of course, I mean, that's just level 14, I guess. But went ahead and dropped down the recruits, as you guys can see here. And this, if you notice, while all this is happening, I'm building elixir, right? Maybe about that amount by the time that's done. And look at these cards I have in cycle. Okay, and once I cycle the flying machine, which is what I pretty much do, I believe, I'm back to Mother Witch. If he does any kind of swarm or anything like that, I mean, even with the zappies on a Mega Knight and stuff like that, it can really shut things down because the Royal Recruits would actually hold the Mega Knight in place long enough, and the zappies stunning it will pretty much shut it down. So right here, you guys can see, as I had mentioned before, of course, here's the middle line, right? So I dropped the flying machine over on this side. It is going, the E-Wizard is targeting the Royal Recruits. The flying machine is going to take out the E-Wizard, and we have all this stuff happening. If you see his rotation at the moment, we'll see on the next screenshot how I keep talking about how versatile the flying machine can be and why it needs to be in the middle, okay? Because of the fact that it can obviously tackle this side, but it can also tackle this side as well, all right? This is exactly what I was talking about. This is pretty much the same push, but once he had enough elixir, which I'm constantly keeping him from trying to push any kind of hog ride or anything, because he has to keep defending. He drops the elite barbarians, and look, the flying machine is attacking after it took out the E-Wizard, and these are going to be on tower. It is taking care of at least one of these E-Barbs. It doesn't do a ton of damage once it gets out of range on the recruits, but still, 2-3 shots means a lot. So, of course, I took this tower on this side. I wanted to point this part out, though, that this was an overcommitment on my part, a mistake that I actually made. So these zappies here had this E-Barb shut down. Both of them, actually. There's two. I think it was his counter push. Two were, coming down. The zappies had it all taken care of. But I dropped Fabio, just thinking, I panicked a little bit, right? I'm like, but after like the E-Barbs basically went down, but the zappies, I was like, yeah, that was an overcommitment. I don't remember what happened with Fabio here, but at the same time, I should have saved that elixir because, look, I would have been like, halfway to max elixir and been able to defend anything. So that could have, it could have like cost me a little something. I mean, I was in good shape here, but still, that was an overcommitment on my part. So right here is now the reverse is not the overcommit, but he defended something that was already, look at this. I think it got 1, maybe 2 shots. Even if it did get 2, he drops a mega minion. Okay. And look at his elixir count, right? It's just like gone. Like there's no elixir for him at all. And he's never going to be able to run this Hog Rider. And by that point, look at me. I'm almost going to be max. And I have all these cards that I can defend anything with, right? So the fact that he dropped this Mega Minion was a mistake on his part. He should have just let the flying machine go and been done with it and saved that Mega Minion. Now, here is the final part of the play, okay? And look, Fabio, man. I'm telling you, I don't know. I think he's the most fun card to use now. I mean, the Skeleton King is the coolest, but man, Fabio's awesome, man. He's a lot of fun. But look at this, okay? He splits the E-Barbs in the back. We have the Royal Recruits, obviously coming this side. That's gone, all right? Even if that E-Barb made it to the tower, can't do anything. But guys, look at this right here. I mean, clutch. These are pretty healthy. The E-Barb's going to go down. Got some recruits back here. Got a Mother Witch kind of taking care of some stuff. We have Fabio that's going to do his little dash all over the place. And then bye-bye E-Wizard. All right, now he had level 13, so I did take advantage of that with mine being 14. Fireball, but hey, it is what it is, guys. Anyways, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video, okay? Leave comments, all right? I'm going to continue to bring different variations of the different arenas. I know it's helping you guys out. So, but yeah, hopefully you find value in this. And like I said, share decks too as well. I'm more than happy to play test them for you and things like that as well. And obviously give recommendations. Thank you for all the continued support. Hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Till next video, guys. Peace out.